Hello, my friends. This is me in my colorful office, and I have this light bulb moment that I want to bring more magic into the world. And I can do that with meditations and take you on the journey to fly on a dragon or go underwater and meet the creatures of the sea with me, or to sleep well. Or, I mean, guided meditations are so big and they can have a wonderful impact on our soul, on our whole system, even on our physical body. So I want to focus on that to bring my meditations to you. And we need some magic, I think, in these days where if you focus on everything happening in the world, it can be just devastating to see everything what's happening, not only in one region. I mean, if you could focus on all the bad news on the whole planet, and then basically life doesn't make sense anymore. And I want to invite you to look onto all the positive things. That doesn't make the bad things go away, but you have more energy and you can focus on your daily life, what you have to do and what you are up to. But it gives you a sense of peace, and you are feeling in power because you take care of yourself, and because these meditations, they just open up all this space of creativity and also a lot of magic, so that you can travel the world and even visit people on the other side of the world only in your mind, and you feel their love or the connection. I just love it. You need a quiet space, close your eyes, and in the beginning, you can listen to a guided meditation. I will guide you through everything. And with time, you can go on adventures in your mind on your own. It's kind of like first you have a guide in an unknown territory, and when you are familiar with everything, you can do it yourself. So we need more magic. That's my message. And the good thing is we can create the magic as we can create joy ourselves. And that leads to feeling more powerful, as I said, but it also leads to feeling home in myself. That's another big topic I'm thinking about often at the moment, or like it's a life topic, right? If you feel home in yourself and you just know I'm okay, even though the circumstances might be chaotic or devastating or just sad or whatever is happening in your world, focus on yourself to feel home and safe, and you take care of yourself, and you even take care of your energy level, and you can do that with meditation. Then you can go out and change things, or decide to declutter things, or decide to accept things. So yeah, basically you are the captain of your boat or of your airplane, you know that. And it's a decision how you want to live your life, and you are in charge. That's a good thing, right? We can change everything within us, and then the world around us changes too, because we can decide, like, not to spend time with that person anymore, spend more time with that person, or let an apartment go, or whatever it is in your world. I want to invite you to do a meditation with me. And I'm thinking of meditation workshops, like where you really can, for example, meet your spirit animal. And the spirit animal isn't that like the shamanic thing, you know, Native Americans are talking about. It can be really a practical thing to have a black panther in your mind underneath your desk. And then when you have a meeting, you just feel more confident because you have this black panther underneath your desk. It's crazy, I know, but it's invisible, it's free, and you can celebrate the fact that you have a gigantic Black Panther underneath your desk just with yourself, or you share it with your coworkers, with your family, with your team. I love these things. And in these workshops, I think we could like meet your animals, or maybe it's one, and then we could do other cool stuff to really make you feel like taken care of from even invisible beings around you, and feel the power within you, and that this will have a great impact on your day-to-day life. I have other magical tools up in my sleeves I want to share with you. And yeah, like these workshops are live, and then of course you can buy a replay too if you can't make it live, or if you want to be there and can't make it, you get the replay. I'm thinking loud here, and I really love this idea to bring more magic into the world, and also sell some meditation bundles which are pre-recorded. If you just say like, give me the dragon meditation, I want to fly on a dragon around the world. Or we did in the Joy Academy, we did a meditation where we visited another planet, like, you know, in Avatar, the whole magical world of these trees and other beings, and connect with again, the dragons there. Do you remember that movie? I loved it so much. And the tree of life. So in the meditation, everybody was blown away by the scenes they saw. You know, it's individual. You don't see the same thing like somebody else. And that's what amazes me now. I'm doing daily meditations for 2 years now with my clients. And of course, not everybody is showing up at the same time, but when they give me feedback, what they saw, and not me share it with everybody, it's just so incredibly beautiful what they experience, you know. And I always do a little break where you can, like, free time, you can go wherever you want, and that's a cool thing. You don't have to actively imagine everything. It's just like, oh wow, there is a lion coming up to me, and I think that's my lion, and this lion wants to come home with me. So you have a lion then underneath your desk or by your side when you walk down the street. And this has an impact on your behavior, on your feelings, on your perception, how you are seen by others. Like, ooh, he's just walking taller. She's just having such a great like aura around her. Like, ooh, don't mess with that girl. Like, do you know what I mean? It's in your head, it's playful. You can take it not seriously at all. Like, you can even make fun of it. But even though, if you're curious enough to do the meditation and yeah, go this journey without telling anybody, maybe you will feel the difference. And that's what's making me so happy. So in these times, or also in very happy times, more magic brings our lives to another level. And it's not magical like crazy. It's very practical in your everyday life. While you do grocery, it's just more fun to imagine your giraffes like walking down the aisle with you, you know, and then you have a smile on your face, and then another person is smiling back at you, and the ripple effect of happiness, or the ripple effect of a quiet, beautiful joy, the ripple effect of kindness goes on and on and on, just because you have a giraffe with you, for example. So I'm thinking about these workshops right now. I didn't set it up yet, but I will. I will let you know in the show notes beneath this video, beneath the podcast, in the podcast description, how you can get to these workshops live or replay, and also how you get the meditation bundle. Because I realized, like, the Joy Academy is a big commitment, right? It's a full year, it's full transformation. If you do everything which is offered in there, you are just at a different level in your life. I have clients, they are just rocking it month by month. They're doing everything. I'm like amazed by their results. It's just absolutely wonderful. But a full year of self-care and self-development and also a lot of magic is a big commitment. So if you want to try out this crazy Ronja thing, these workshops and these meditations are perfect. So let's do that. And let's bring magic into our days. Let's bring more joy into our days. And just know you can create them yourself. You are in charge. You are powerful. You are one of a kind. You are unique and you matter. You matter exactly the way you are now. You don't have to change to prove somebody something. You're just perfect the way you are right now. And tomorrow you're different because you already learned another thing or you experienced another thing. So we change always, but just know you are at the right time, at the right spot where you are in your life. You don't have to feel bad that you are too slow or too fast or whatever the expectations could tell you that you are doing things wrong. Right now, you are here. Tomorrow, you are at a different spot and you can decide step by step, what do I want, and go and create your dream life. If you want support, you know where you find the Joy Academy. The new sales page is up and running, and I love how we nailed it to tell what the Joy Academy is. But just that you know, there is so much magic in there. And if you think like, no, that's too much of a commitment, check out the workshops, okay? Just know you are wonderful. Thank you so much for listening. And I can tell you, you can look forward to the episode at the 11th of March. April. It's with Amandine. And she is absolutely a magical person too. And you are in for a treat if you listen to her. And yeah, let's stay in contact on Instagram. I'm at Joy's My Compass there. And I'm doing daily stories now. I'm fully committed to go all in on Instagram. And I love the interaction. And thank you so much for your support. And please, let's do this together and make this world a more joyful and more magical place. Thank you. Bye.